Hey everybody, it is day 37, pretty sure. It is really warm. I think it's supposed to be up to 86 or 88 today. Crash and I did a crazy 18-mile day yesterday to get into town. So that way we could do a good hefty resupply before spending a very long time in the woods, because with everything going on with the coronavirus and people panicking and the quarantines that are being set in place and everything else, we didn't want to start this without having enough food or not having a resupply coming up. So we're carrying a lot of extra weight in the pack for food. I got we're not carrying a ton of water today. Good part of yesterday we carried extra water because we were starting to condition for continental divide, but carry extra weight when you're not used to it puts a major strain on the legs and the knees and the ankles and just the body in general. So we're not going very fast. We're not going to do that long of a day today, I don't think. Oh. And then, yeah, it's a fun walk today, let me tell you. Where you going, Crash?
Yeah, it's starting off with 2.5 miles on the road to get to the town to resupply. So that 2.5 miles just to reach the trail. Yeah, that's a good warm up.
Yeah, we had to do 2.5 miles just to get to the trail to do the hike today. So, yeah, I don't see any zeros coming up in our real future, but we are going to need to slow down a bit until the weight's reduced in our bags. But yeah, beats being stuck at home. Sorry for those of you that are. But, oh, I think we're getting the social distancing down. Like, pretty sure we're kind of experts on it now. We've been talking a lot about how it's very similar to video games, like a role-playing game, where doing a thru hike is like the main quest, and like the time spent in town, little adventures on the side, or like side quests. So we're gonna continue on with the main quest, try to survive that, and who knows, maybe we'll do some cool side quests coming up. That'd be fun, as long as stuff's open. Alright, everyone be good, don't turn into zombies. We'll talk to you later. Alright, that looks cool. Now how awesome is this? I hate that I'm not hiking right now, but this is not a bad place to be. Welcome to our side quest. Huh? Obviously we're not on trail. You can tell during this quarantine time we had to get off, so we're enjoying a little bit of kayaking. We're gonna go camp on the beach. I've got a pedal because the sun is going down, but paddle. So I'm going to get across to this island over here, and then we're going to go to another island after that. Alright, time to go catch some fish. Fisherman. Day 0. We're not hiking. Still bitter about that fact. But we are doing some more fishing today, so we'll do that. But yeah, we're gonna head up the beach, do some more fishing, head back, and my family's coming in today, so I'm going to be heading back with them to give them a hand during this quarantine stuff. But yeah, it's not a bad day at the beach. Alright, let's go catch some fish. Woke up next to a really pretty pond, but if you haven't yet, check out the Photosphere series on the Facebook page. And check out the album titled Photosphere's Florida National Scenic Trail 2020. There's really cool pictures that you can interact with and look around, especially if you wear a VR headset. We shot on the Google Pixel. People are enjoying it right now. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. It is hot. It is only 11 o'clock.
This is the first cloud of the day, by the way.
Yeah.
First one.
Very first cloud. It's actually bringing a nice breeze with it, which is nice. But it's supposed to get up in the high 80s again today. It was super humid. We had fog this morning. It was really pretty. But as soon as that fog burned off, man, it started heating up quick. Today we're just seeing how far we get. It was just under 7 miles to this lake up here this morning, which we're about to get to. And then after the heat of the day is done, we're gonna hike some more once it cools off. That way we're not carrying 8 pounds of water a piece like we have been doing.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it would just carry a little bit less weight, can move a little bit faster because we're not, cooking in the sun. And there's people coming. As you see behind me, we've been walking on the road for a bit. Not a long time. This actually isn't a really long road walk. Just crossed over a dam. Just got out of the Ocala National Forest, heading north. Saw our first northbounder today. Pass us up. Speedboat dude. That was kind of cool. The intention was to get up super early and hike where the sun came up. That didn't happen. It's not that hot yet. It is warm, but it's supposed to get crazy hot again today, so we're going to try to get in as many miles as we can. Take a siesta around 12:30 or so, and then pick up again for tonight. And then start picking up the mileage a little bit more starting tomorrow. Probably do like a 25 or something. Anyway, it's gonna be a good day. With the quarantine going on, we just saw tons of people down there fishing, well more than 50, but people don't care. My corona. Yeah, no, it's interesting seeing how people are responding to this whole thing. Social media is being crazy, so we're trying to stay off social media. I don't know. It's just funny and weird at the same time. It sucks that people are, dying from this illness. It sucks people are getting sick. Hopefully this is all just one giant overreaction. But we'll see. The world is ending. Everybody run for your lives. Flee! Flee for your lives! Where's Gandalf when you need him? Anyway, we don't have that much longer. It's like just over a month on the trail, on this trail. And then we're moving over to the Triple Crown CDT second leg, which will be really cool because we're meeting up with a bunch of tramley from the AT. We're gonna keep pushing. Hopefully we're not shut down or anything because of this quarantine. And we get to keep hiking. That's the big concern right now is a bunch of people getting off trail. I still see people get on trail. Even with everything going on, it's like business as usual for people that are, very goal-oriented. This trail, the Appalachian Trail, the CDT, the PCT, Like if somebody's going on trail, they're going on trail. Doesn't matter about the quarantines and stuff because we're not around anybody. And for the people that don't want to be around other people, well, through hiking is the way to go. Anyway, enough of that depressing stuff. Time to go walk in the blistering heat, which is way more happy and exciting.
Hello, red and black fronted jack. That is not. That's the bag company.
That's a coral snake?
Yes.
Oh, well, then I was very wrong. Still seen one this trip, though.
Jesus Christ, do you know how hard it is to see these things?
Well, I've seen two now. Hey, buddy.
Red and yellow killer pillow, red and black fronted jack. Jesus Christ. That is a super venomous snake.
Hey, you just saw your first coral snake. How you feeling, Crash?
I'm alive. Cooling off. Got a little overheated there. Nothing a little bit of a sit down won't fix.
Yeah.
Get some breeze going. Get the sun behind some clouds. Drink a little water.
Woo.
Not rushing. Just getting back into it.
Not Russian, full American.
Red Dawn.
Yeah.
If you love the outdoors and know someone that does, go to thewanderingkiltsman.com and grab your official Wandering Kiltsman merch from our online store. Hike your own hike!